the show on the road. Yep. What's going on? What's popping? What's good, people? You've tuned into the live stream, man. The live stream today is heavy because, we actually have the bad boy member who won the bad boy member contest today. We're going to be revealing the winner. So shout out to the winner. And remember, you guys can still take advantage of this contest because we're going to keep this going. We're going to, give you guys some more free stuff. We don't know. I'm not sure of what we're going to do for next month or whatever, but we'll figure it out. We're going to put something cool out for you guys. We might give you another, the same thing plus something else. We don't know. We're going to do something. But shout out to the person. But so later on, we're going to show you the picture of the guy who won the stuff. So shout out to him. Make sure you guys hit the like button as soon as you get in. Hit that like button.
Richie the Bum.
As soon as you get in. Oh, Richie the Bum is already training. Jesus Christ. I mean, trolling. He's dudes is trolling early. But guys, make sure you hit the like button as soon as you come in. You understand the game's going to be heavy today because I think this is actually a very important topic.
Right.
Most people don't talk about when we talk about dating, relationships, game, and all this other stuff. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me see who's in the chat. Shout out to who we got up in here. To Sean, Thomas, Richie the Bum is in the building. Bubba is here. Bryce, G-Dog, Joe Blass. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Unique 79 in the building, all that other good stuff. So shout out to everybody. So today we're going to be talking about, how you can't seduce women who don't like you, okay? There's actually going to be women out here who just don't like you at all. You understand what I'm saying? They're not you.
Impossible.
Right. They're not.
So what's the point of learning all this goddamn game, Mr. Locario?
Exactly, right. So they're not into you at all. And there's nothing you can do about it. You understand what I'm saying? Because listen, the game is not about trying to convert women who don't like you to like you. You understand what I'm saying? That's not what it's about. This is what a lot of guys think it's about. They're like, what are some tricks and tips and techniques that I can get this girl in my class or this girl at my job who never paid attention to me or who isn't attracted to me to start to just like me, right? That's not going to happen. If she don't like you, it's over. You just got to talk to another girl, right? And see, what happens is that the game is about you figuring out which women have interest in you. You understand what I'm saying? That's where you go in a cold approach. That's why you interact with different types of girls. You want to see which ones have interest in you. You want to see which ones who are going to cooperate. You want to see which ones who are going to really be, the type of chicks who's going to be consistent with you. So that's what you're looking for. You're not looking to convert or try to seduce a woman who's not really feeling you. Now, you can seduce a woman who's kind of into you. You can seduce a woman who's a little bit into you. Shout out to my dude, Mr. Man in Action in the chat. What's up, bro? You can seduce women who kind of like, they think you're cute or they think you're cool, right? There's something about you. They're like, yeah, he seems all right. You can seduce those women. But there are women that you can't seduce because they don't like you at all, period. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is, you have to notice, and I'll talk about this later, you got to notice some signs of a woman who actually does not like you at all. You understand what I'm saying? So that you don't waste your time. You see what I mean? Because a lot of times guys, they waste their time with women who don't like them, and they think that there's some sort of magical formula of game that's gonna, get them to that point. You know what I'm saying?
If I keep texting her "Good morning, beautiful" text.
Right.
But don't we got some bills to pay?
Oh yeah, let's do some like commercials and shit.
Are we waiting for more people to come in?
No, let's do the commercials now as people are coming in. You feel what I'm saying? So let's do that real quick, and we'll be back in a second. You still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Topsoil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to mrlocario.com. That's mrlocario.com. mrlocario.com.
Guys, are you ready to become a single-minded man? The Man Mindset has one-on-one coaching, free boot camps, tons of videos, archived shows from the past, a dating chat line with women on right now, a cooking show to create smooth-ass meals for women, and so much more. God damn, Steve, you're doing your thing. TheManMindset.com. We're more than just a dating site. We are a lifestyle.
Do you want to learn the easiest way to have more sex with more women? Then get the critically acclaimed book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. In this book, you'll learn everything you need to know about attracting and sleeping with beautiful women. That's How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. Get your copy today at mr.locario.com. That's mrlocario.com. mr.locario.com. All right, we are back, people. We are back up on the BS. Yes, sir.
I love it when the voiceover guy says, "God damn, Steve, you're Steve, you're killing the game." All right.
Yo, so April, have you been in situations where dudes you knew it was never gonna happen with, you wasn't gonna give them nothing,
right?
And they just kept trying? Like, what was that about?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that there's people that will, I feel like, always pursue you. I mean, I actually have a couple of guys that I had to block because they literally just keep on texting me for like months and months and months, and I don't respond.
Right.
I'm not interested. And I've tried to say, listen, like, there's just nothing here. I'm not interested. And they just think that, I don't know, maybe I'll have a weak moment and
right, and
want to go out with them.
Cave in.
Yeah, but I think that, I also feel like a lot of the guys that are trying to do that also try to do it with, and then those are the guys that like lead with money or promises of gifts and trips and take me here and do this and whatever. And I mean, for me, it's not a big draw. That's not something that's ever been a factor for me. So I'm like, if I want to go here or do that or buy this, like I can do that for myself.
Right. I feel you. So Miles, what's your thoughts on all this, man, of guys trying to seduce women who ain't really feeling them at all?
Well, I believe that it's always been a misconception of, even when they started out with the whole, Don Juan myths, right? And then which fast forward to today, we got the PUAs and and now we got people like us, talking about game and a social interaction. I think it's always been a misconception that you get people to like you or you get a girl to like you. It's really just a matter of you putting yourself out there and you give a multiple, or you give a high percentage of people the offer. You understand? You give them the opportunity to see if they like you, to see if the personalities click. And look, there are situations where initially a girl could say, "Ew, no, I'm not interested," right? But then maybe whatever happens, you get put in a situation where the both of you get to actually have a conversation, and then you get to move past the wall that she's built up,
right?
To realize, oh, hey, we really do have stuff in common. There is a chemistry between us. So maybe there is something here, but that's all based on the chance of, the two personalities actually clicking. You understand?
Right.
So, and then to the person on the outside looking in, they might think, oh, he converted her.
Right, exactly.
But it wasn't a conversion. It's just that he lifted the wall.
Right.
And there's a difference between lifting the wall and conversion. You see what I'm saying?
But I think sometimes then that becomes a situation where she truly likes you for who you are versus what you can do for her.
And that was going to be the next thing I was going to talk about. That's why, after you get past the authenticity, the authenticity of your personality and what you actually have to offer as an honest, person and your identity, that's when guys start to lead with their wallets, right? That's where guys start to, try to buy stuff, try to impress, try to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Try to, dress a certain way, do a certain thing. And then what happens is the girl says, well, this guy keeps pressing me.
Right.
And he obviously has some type of money.
Right.
Since he's pressing me, I might as well use him for something. And I didn't get to buy groceries this weekend, and he wants to take me to dinner. And you know what I'm saying? And my fridge is empty. My fridge will be empty by Thursday or Friday, and he wants to take me out. So fuck it. I'll go out with this guy.
Right.
And then that's the idiotic dude sitting there talking about him. And he's also thinking that just because she decided to go out with him,
right,
that he converted her.
Right. Exactly.
When she's just utilizing, his resources because he's offering it up.
Right.
And so, and it's right in between there where game comes in, where it's like, look, I'm making an honest offer, and then she's accepting, and then we get to know each other and see if we click, as opposed to, and that's why me personally, I only do simple dates or meetups, meaning it's only drinks or coffee or something simple. I'm not feeding a chick. I'm not taking her out to dinner. If I'm feeding a chick, the most she can get is ice cream or some shit like that. Right. Something small, like a snack. See what I'm saying? But anything beyond that, that leaves the possibility of getting used for your resources. So that's where game comes in, where it's like, look, I'm gonna suggest that we spend time in a very simple, scenario where the focus is to get to know each other, so we can see if we begin to like each other. And then one more level of this is, a lot of times the guy doesn't really like the girl.
Right.
If we're really being honest, a lot of times the guy doesn't really like the girl. Like, he just likes the way she looks, right? Or he's just infatuated to say that, oh, if I could score this girl, my boys is gonna think I'm the man. And so he's not actually interested in the girl. He's interested in the status and the acclaim that comes with, being with a girl such as her. You understand what I'm saying?
It's crazy. And, shout out to somebody watching. Remember, if you guys want to call in, the donate button is at the top. And somebody in the chat said how much you need to donate. You can donate any amount. You know what I'm saying? So it don't make a difference. So Tristan said, question for Locario, when a girl has medium interest, what's the best thing to do to move it to high interest? See, now this is where we get into seduction. You see what I'm saying? See, I always told people you have women who have high interest, medium interest, low interest, and no interest. So the women who have no interest, you can't get those women, period. You understand what I'm saying? No matter what the only way you could get them is that you have to die and reincarnate into another person. You understand what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way you're gonna get them. You feel what I mean? They're just not feeling you. And to explain why they're not feeling you, it's like this. Let's say for you guys listening, I'm assuming most of you guys listening are straight men. That's like if a gay guy said to me, hey, I want to get with one of those guys in your chat. Is there a way that I can seduce those straight men to, you probably like, you're never going to get with me because I don't like dudes. You see what I'm saying? So there's nothing he can do to get with you. Right. You see what I'm saying? So it's the same thing when you're dealing with certain women. Certain women just aren't into you. Now, when we talk about the medium interest thing, that's where the seduction comes in. Now, my thing about seduction is this. Seduction also carries with it attention. So you have to be very you have to sort of like be very, discriminatory about the women, how many women you're going to seduce. You understand? Mm-hmm. Because when you're seducing a woman, that takes energy and time. And attention, right? So you can't just go around trying to seduce every woman. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, if you see something interesting or you see something intriguing and you're like, you know what? I want to take it a little further with this woman. That's where the seduction comes in. You feel what I'm saying? Now, The thing is, you can seduce a woman who has medium interest into having high interest in you, because what happens is, as she gets to interact with you and know you, that can get her to be a little bit more attached to you. She can start thinking about you a little bit more than she was. And then that gives her higher interest in you than she had before. So there's definitely ways to do that. So the way that you are to raise the interest, right, is that, and there's a bunch of different ways to do it. So it's not like there's one way, but what I'll say is this, is that you have to start to see there's a progression in how this woman is reacting to you.
Right.
So for example, let's say you was at let's say you go to a school or something, you in college, and you see this girl in your class or whatever. Let's say you start talking to her, but she has medium interest in you. So she's talking to you, but she's not really flirting with you like that, right? Then all of a sudden, you start to see her warm up to you to flirt with you in class, right? Then after that, y'all hanging out after class, maybe y'all studied for a test or something, and then y'all kissed or whatever. You understand? So it's progressing. It was from not really saying nothing to you flirting with her flirting back, to her, you understand, starting to kiss you. It's progressing. Right. So what happens is that you're interacting with her to make it progress to that level. So that's where you're able to seduce her to get to that point. But again, you want to be very, picky on how many women you're doing that to. The problem is a lot of guys try to do that to most women. And the reason why is because most of the women that you encounter who have some sort of interest in you will be around medium to low interest. Right. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of guys waste a lot of time on women who have medium to low interest when you should be just checking for the women who have high interest. You see what I'm saying?
See, another thing I want to add to that is
we'll take this call after you go, Miles. Go ahead.
Okay, no, I was just gonna say that, we talking about a woman that has medium interest. Like, I think a big part of it is listening,
right,
and then responding in kind. And what I mean by that is this: like, so we all do a bunch of different things, right? Now, maybe you've only been bowling once or twice in your whole life,
right?
You get what I'm saying? But you really instead of bowling, you like video games, right? But you're sitting there talking to the girl, and she's going on and on and on about bowling.
Right.
So maybe because you picked up on her interest in bowling, you vividly describe those only 2 times that you've ever been bowling.
Right.
Kind of, what's the word? Relate to her a little bit more. You understand? So you can try to build some type of chemistry. Well, I haven't been bowling a lot, but that time when I went bowling, it was the best because right. Totally awesome because bowling and then right. So I just want to say, like, what a lot of guys forget sometimes is, like, you have to listen. You understand? You have to listen to see where her interests are, and then find out her interests, and then relate those interests to your interests.
Right.
But me, I'm a tyrant when it comes to that shit, because I only give a fuck about what I'm interested in, and if she's not interested in it,
right.
But that's just me.
Because you got to see what her interests are, who you with, things to make you smile, what number to dial. You're going to be here for a while. I'm going to call my crew. You're going to call your crew. We're going to rendezvous around the bar round 2. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Biggie was telling out a game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course.
A mad game. He was giving a mad game.
But I also think it can relate to, like, if you're in sales, right? Like, exactly what you're saying. Like, then it's finding that commonalities,
right?
That you can be relatable to that person so that ultimately they trust you and you can move the relationship, whatever the relationship is, forward.
Right. Max. Let's take some of these calls. We got 210 and 401. 210. What's going on? Who's this?
Yo, bro. K Zaggin.
Oh shit, K Zaggin.
Yeah. By the way, I did. By the way, I did donate.
Shit.
So we ain't even. So I know niggas be talking fast and shit, trying to get their question out before they even get to answer that question to y'all.
Right. What up, K Zaggin?
So to your
bro,
I'm doing good. It's kind of choppy and breaking up, so I can hear you, but then I can't. But let me just say this, because going along with the title of the joint, you can't seduce women who don't like you. The guy was asking, converting a woman from medium interest to high interest.
Right.
Now, April gonna love this one because I remember I mentioned this shit before. When you first meet women, within the first several seconds, the first few minutes to several minutes, they're already deciding whether or not you look like a guy they could potentially want to sleep with.
Exactly.
Now, it doesn't mean that they're going to fuck you that day, but they're pondering it. They're looking at you and they're either saying, hell no, or they're saying, hell yeah, or they're saying, maybe, perhaps.
Right.
I got to talk to him a little bit longer. Maybe we can get to know each other and talk. And then then I'll make my final decision at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So what the problem with a lot of guys when they first meet chicks, now, first of all, a lot of guys act like they don't know that. They act like they don't know that when they first meet women face to face, that a woman is looking at you and thinking to herself, could she or could she not?
Right.
So my thing, if you know that women do that, why not try and find out right then and there on the spot?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Why get her number and call her at a later date?
Mm-hmm.
To me, I think that's a waste of time unless, like you're in a hurry. I know, Carl, you told stories where you're coming in, she's going out.
Right.
Or vice versa. And you're like, hey, shit, okay, hey, look, take my number. And then you talk for about a minute or two and it's over. In that situation, I understand that. But if you're having a 5, 10, 15, 20-minute conversation with a woman face-to-face you just met, why end that conversation without knowing for sure whether or not she with it or not?
Right. Exactly. Facts.
Real talk. Yep.
Facts. I feel you on that, bro.
And on that note, yeah.
No, I was saying.
Well, that's all I wanted to say. So the dude that asked the question, go ahead.
No, I was saying I feel you, brother.
All right, that's all I got, man. I just want to bring that. So the guys that are listening, stop being scared to say what you got to say when you first encounter the woman that you want to fuck with.
Facts.
All right, man. I'm enjoying the show in silence at this point.
I'm a holler, bro.
All right, bro. Thanks.
Ciao.
Later.
All right, peace.
All right, so let's go to 401. 401.
Hey, hello.
What up? What's going on? Who's this?
Hello.
What up? Who's this?
What's good? It's Drip. What up? This is Drip.
What's going on, bro? Did you donate?
Hey, I donated already.
Appreciate it. What's going on?
I got 3 quick questions. So first of all,
wait, stop. You got 3 questions. Where did you donate?
I typed in. I said how much to donate. No one answered, so I just put $3.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And okay, you was the guy in the chat that was donating. Okay,
cool.
All right, so what's good with you?
Yeah, I didn't know how much to put. You guys didn't put whatever.
Right.
All right, so 3 quick questions. One question is, this happened to me like 5 times this week. When I asked the girl for her number and they say, "Oh no, do you have Instagram? Is that low interest, high interest? Is she feeling me, or what does that mean?"
Yeah, that's low interest. You know what I'm saying? Because she's you said give me the number, and she's like, "Oh, take my Instagram." That means she's not interested in really messing with you. You understand what I'm saying?
How old are you?
I'm 27.
How old are these girls you're trying to get at? Ish.
Kind of like 21, 20.
I mean, that's also that age too.
Yeah, but still it's low interest. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because when a woman's highly interested in you, she does what you say.
For sure.
You understand what I'm saying? So if you tell her, "Hey, give me your number," she's gonna give you the number. You understand what I'm saying? She's gonna do what you say. So any deviation from doing what you say is a sign of medium to low interest.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
All right. And another question. So when I'm DMing these chicks on Instagram, I'm getting like a lot of response back, but it's really like quick, like, because I don't want to waste my time. So I'm like, "Hey, how you doing? Where you from? When are you free to hang out?" And like they're interested at first, but then as soon as I ask to hang out, they're like, "Oh, COVID," or like, do I have to like talk to them more to get them more comfortable with me? Like just a little bit, or am I being like way too? Am I being way too direct?
No,
I'm barely getting like.
They're not interested.
Yeah, they're not feeling you, bro.
Listen. I need you to understand something before we go any further. There are going to be vastly more chicks.
Their name.
Listen. There are going to be vastly more chicks who are not interested than chicks who are. So that's why we advocate for the numbers game. Okay. Don't think that just because a lot of chicks are not responding in a desired way that you're doing something wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. It's just that you have to do more. Okay.
But don't follow them.
Right.
And don't like their pictures.
Right.
But what I'm saying is is there a problem? Because I do a lot of DMs, like out of 80, like 3 would, out of 80, like I'm not even legit lying, 3 want to hang out. Like one.
That's good. That's
good.
What I'm saying
is that's good.
That's good. That's great. Actually, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There is a vast, like the fucking balance. The imbalance is going to be ridiculous, bro. That's what I'm telling you. You have to play the numbers game, bro. Because look, and you're talking about Instagram, where most chicks on Instagram, just like most chicks on dating apps, are only there for attention. They're not there because they're half of these chicks got boyfriends and shit, and they're there to get attention from dudes. Who the fuck you think is taking these pictures of them in their sexy outfits and shit?
Right,
they're boyfriends.
They're boyfriends, right?
You understand? So if you're contacting 80 broads and 3 or 4 are getting back to you, trust me, you're doing good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
All right, and then one more last question. So this is really for Locario because I know he's in a relationship or whatever. So I'm in a relationship too. It's been for 6 years, but every time I want to fuck, it seems like she's making it a chore. Like she don't do it because I want to sex.
Wait. Hold on. So so you've been in a relationship with this woman for 6 years?
Right, yeah.
And y'all monogamous?
And no, well, she thinks I'm faithful.
Oh, she thinks
that would be that you're in a monogamous relationship cheating.
So you're cheating. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, only because I'm not getting sex the way I once was when we first started talking. Because she never initiates sex.
Right, and so wait, how long?
Number one, she never.
How long has this been happening where she hasn't been initiating sex?
Probably 2 years now.
How old is she? No, not damn. How old is she?
She's 27.
What does she do? What does she do for a living? Ish.
She's at home with me. She's at home with me. We have a kid.
She doesn't do anything. She just stays at home.
She stays at home and takes care of the kid.
Yeah, she's a stay-at-home mom. Yeah, she's a stay-at-home mom. I pay all the bills.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna say, like, I'm not an initiator, typically.
Right.
But, right? I'm not. So.
No, my man. Question.
Married, but when I was married, there was a period of time where I was not interested, and I was not cheating, but I was not interested in having sex.
But bro, what's the vibe when you do have sex?
Wait, say it again.
What is the vibe, the overall feeling when you do have sex?
She's moaning, she's feeling it, but it's more like it's more like I come home from work and she's like, "Oh, I'm tired. All right, just hurry up. Come on." It's like quick, like 10-minute shit. Like basically just because I want to do it.
Listen.
Do you guys watch porn?
No.
Listen, let me tell you something. What's happening? She's getting way too comfortable, bro.
Yeah.
She's getting way too comfortable.
Well,
you need to start telling the truth about all the other bitches you fucking with. See how she start acting right.
Right. That's what I was about to say. You need to tell her, listen, either we gonna do this. Like, first of all, I think you should basically let her know you're gonna be fucking with other women.
Yeah.
Since you are. Because you wanna be authentic with this woman. You understand what I'm saying? And so are y'all not married or nothing? Y'all not married, right?
No, we're not married.
And how old are the kids?
The baby's 2. And that's her main excuse. Oh, the baby's always up. You always want to fuck when the baby's up. You always want to fuck when the baby's up. Like, I'm tired.
Okay, well, can't you fuck when the baby goes to sleep?
Huh?
I said, so can't you fuck when the baby goes to sleep?
Yeah, but I work like 60 hours a week. I'm usually sleeping too.
Do you think that she's sitting at home eating bonbons, doing nothing with a 2-year-old? Like, that shit is hard work. And I think any parent right now that thought they were sending their kids to school, I'm sorry. Anybody that thought they were getting a break from their kids that are no longer getting a break from kids, like, it's exhausting.
Listen, bruh. There's no excuse. No, seriously. No. This is what I'm saying.
You stay home with kids.
No. This is what I'm saying. The reason
and I'm telling her that, and I tell her that there's no excuse. Like you should be fucking like.
Right. Like, so this is what I was.
She's like, oh, it's not fair.
Right. This is what I would suggest. Right. Because listen, I would suggest that you let this woman know that you're going to be dealing with other women. You understand what I'm saying? Let her know this.
Yeah,
right?
let her know. Be like, hey, I'll continue taking care of you, paying all the bills, and so on and so forth. But I'm gonna be fucking other chicks.
Right. Like you need to let her know this.
I tried that. And she said, if you're gonna do that and not be faithful, then I'm gonna move out. I'm gonna move to North Carolina with my daughter.
She can't just take the kid legally out of the state. What state? Where do you live?
Yeah, well, I don't have custody. I don't have custody. We never went to court.
Okay, but neither one of you
She can't do that in my state.
So you get a custody agreement, and the possibility is they're not going to let her take that kid out of state. She might be able to move out, but she won't be able to move out of state.
Bruh, the chick, like K-Zag said in the chat, she's not sexually attracted to you anymore, bro.
Did this happen after the baby, or was she already not feeling you before the baby?
And Locario, I felt that, and she blames it on other stuff like, my birth control don't make me as horny as much, and da da da. But I felt like she's not attracted to me.
Well, tell her to go off the pill, and you'll get a vasectomy.
Or use condoms. Don't get no fucking vasectomy.
Yeah, vasectomy is reversible.
No, don't let nobody fiddle with your dick. Get condoms.
Listen.
No.
Listen, bro.
So you think she's not attracted to me no more?
This is the thing. She's not attracted to you enough to do it. You understand? Because look, this is the thing. It's either she wants to do it, which is the situation you want to be in. That's not happening. Or she doesn't necessarily want to do it, but she respects you enough to do it anyway, which is this position you're not in. You're in this position where she don't want to do it, and she's like, "Nigga, fuck you. I still ain't doing it." That's the worst position. When it's at that position,
no, she's doing it. But it's only because I want it. It's almost like all right, fine. Hurry up.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's the third one. Because what I'm saying is the second one is she does it, and you don't know that she doesn't express that she doesn't want to do it. She just does it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm told you're on number 3, where she doesn't want to do it and she's dragging her ass to do it. You understand what I'm saying? She's like frowning and just like, okay, fuck it. She's on some hurry up and finish type shit, right?
Right. Yeah.
Exactly.
Like when she's sucking it, it's like she's like, oh. It's hard now. Come on.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying at this point, bro, it's either y'all can keep things how they are and just let her know, hey, I'm gonna be out messing with these other girls, or tell her, hey, listen, you need to step this sex thing up, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be messing with these other girls. Either way, you're gonna be messing with these chicks, because that's what you're doing anyway.
Bro. Now, let me ask you this though: if she was willingly a willingly enthusiastic participant, would you be wanting to have relationships with other women?
Right, that's a good question.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
Okay, so
you need to say that.
So that's the situation. So basically, mainly you're messing with other women because you're not getting sex from your chick, right?
Right. Yeah.
Perfect.
And I'm always initiating it. Always. She never initiated at all.
Perfect.
Never.
So tell her. So this is what you tell her. Listen, if you're not giving it to me, I'm gonna go get it somewhere else. So if you don't want me to get it somewhere else, you got to give it to me.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
And she does it. We did that already, and then a couple months go by, it's the same thing that happens again. So I don't want to keep saying the same thing.
Yo, listen, bro. You are paying all the bills, and she is enjoying the life of a kept woman. Okay, you have to you have to remember that you're in a position of power. You're providing her that lifestyle. Let her move to North Carolina if she feels like she need to.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Set up visitation rights so you can go see your kid. That's the life that is going to be. But you're wasting your resources on this female, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And you're basically wasting your lifetime and resources on this female because she's not respecting you and she's not giving you what you need as a man while you're giving her the life of a kept woman.
Right.
And she doesn't want to be kept.
Right. And that's tough because I'm wasting my resources versus if I don't do that, then I don't get the way you guys don't have daughters. So you don't know how it feels like waking up next to your daughter every day. Like if I'm not with her, it's not gonna be like that. I don't think you guys understand that part. It's like I gotta pick between like my feelings, like my horniness or whatever, or like waking up to my daughter every day. And that's what I'm debating about right there. Like, what do you do?
All right. Think about this. And I'm not telling you to do one thing or the other, but think about this. You're gonna keep on the same way you're keeping on. And then one day she's going to be like, you know what? I'm fucking tired of this. I don't care anymore. I'm moving to North Carolina anyway.
Right.
What do you have to say then?
I mean, you think it's going to get to that point?
Yeah, it will, yes.
It got to this point, didn't it?
I'm not messing.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me ask you. When you first started out, everything was perfect, right? Y'all would have sex all the time, and it was exciting, and she would initiate, and everything was good. Yes.
Yeah, honeymoon. Yeah, honeymoon shit. Honeymoon. Yeah.
Okay. What I'm saying to you is, it has gotten to this point. So what's there to say that it won't get to the next point? And again, I'm not saying this to persuade you to do one or the other. I'm just saying to look at reality. Look at the pattern of where things are going. And I'm saying it's a possibility that she might get, quote unquote, tired of you,
right,
and still fucking take your daughter away from you. So it's either you take your feelings into account now, make the changes that you need to make, or you're at the mercy of whatever she wants to do. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But as long as I'm providing, she's not going to leave. She literally has nothing, no job, no money, no nothing.
I hope you're right, bro. I hope you're right. Well, if that's the case, then just tell her you're going to be fucking with other chicks.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
And who's controlling, just because she's not working, who's controlling the finances?
Me.
So are you sure she's not siphoning money out into a separate account to make her move? Especially if you've already threatened?
No, she gets a little unemployment, $200 a week, but that's it.
Okay.
Wow, bro, listen.
I know exactly what the money's going.
Listen.
I know exactly what the money's going.
My thing is, bro, you gotta think about you first. You understand what I'm saying?
Bro, and to couple with
my daughter. What about waking up to my daughter every day?
Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you something like this. One day your daughter is gonna turn into a woman, and she's gonna go be with somebody. She's gonna start her own life and her own family. Who's gonna give a fuck about your feelings then?
She'll be older, so it wouldn't matter. She's a baby now. So
right, hey, how you feel then? You know what you've already made your choice then. You've already made your choice.
What state do you live in?
I live in New York.
Okay.
Oh, Rhode Island. My bad, Rhode Island.
Okay, but the reality is if you guys decided to separate, one, you could sue for custody. The chances are probably not going to get it, but there could also be a situation where the judge says she can't leave the state.
Right, because you're the one making all the money.
Right.
Okay.
So you should talk to a lawyer. Talk to a family lawyer and see what the chances are that she'd be able to take the kid out of state.
See, I
already did. It's pretty high.
See, there's a reason, man.
Legal custody.
There's a reason why God didn't give me kids. Because I'll be like, fuck them kids. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, what's gonna make you happy, brother? This is what I'm trying to say. Like, you gotta look at what at the end of the day is gonna make you happy. Because this situation that you're in right now don't sound like it's making you happy. So what I'm saying is, your daughter's gonna be your daughter regardless. You understand what I'm saying? Of what happens with you and this woman. You understand what I'm saying?
But he's just gonna miss out on like a lot of firsts if she lives out of state.
Man.
Right.
I mean,
do you have a job?
Right. It's like my happiness.
But do you have a job that you can move?
Over like my daughter's happiness, because I know she appreciates me waking up every day, changing her diaper, feeding her, and when we split up, well, I'm not going to be able to do that every day. It's going to be half and half.
Okay, but do you have a job where you can move?
Or whatever. Huh?
Do you have a job where you can move?
Nah.
See, bro, this is what I would think what you should do. Since you don't want to leave your daughter, right? Keep the situation how it is. Fuck other women. Tell her you're going to fuck other women. And then call it a day. You understand what I'm saying? If she comes around and wants to have more sex with you and all that, cool. But at this point, you can still have your daughter and you can still get sex, and you ain't got to really deal with her.
I got one more question. That's
bro, what I do, but Miles is saying, "Oh no, tell her." But I think it's better if I don't tell her.
Bro, listen. I got one more question. Have you been taking care of yourself? Are you still that same dude that she fell in love with as far as when the relationship started?
Yeah, bro. I'm a 10 out of 10.
You go to the gym.
Bro, I don't know why. I work out. I'm not fat. I'm not chubby at all. I'm 6'2", 195. Like that's
you still dress up nice every day. You still wear cologne. You still make sure you get a haircut and you're groomed and you're looking good.
Yeah, I get a haircut every Friday. Every Friday I get a haircut.
Okay. Well, I don't know, man. I feel like you're doing everything you can do. I don't know if you should really. I mean, I don't know. I don't have kids, so it's hard for me to judge. But I really believe you should be sticking up with her and mess with other women. Because let me tell you something. Sometimes a woman doesn't know what the fuck she got until she realized she got to share that shit with another female.
I would agree with that, but I'm also going to say then take her excuses away and tell her to go off the pill. Because the hormones can affect her, her desire, whatever. But then take that away. Then say go off the pill and we'll figure out how to, prevent pregnancy some other way.
All right. Yeah, I could do that.
Right.
So now what's her excuse?
Bro, all I'm saying, think about what you want, which is some sex and to spend time with your daughter. You can have that. You can spend time with your daughter. You can have sex with other women. Case closed. You understand what I'm saying? And let her know. You ain't got to do it behind her back because, see, understand, you letting her know is going to, at some point, get her to act right. You understand what I'm saying? She's going to, her whole situation, because right now, her not knowing, she's comfortable now.
Right. She think that you a lame ass nigga who can't get no other bitches.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So
nah, she don't know that because she caught me cheating like 3 times in the past 6 years. No.
This is what you do. You tell her, listen, be like, honey, I'm going to go and have sex with other women. I'll be home at 8. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. And then like 8:30. And we're at 8:30. She'd be like, what are you doing? Why? Well, I mean, nobody else around here is fucking me, right? So I'm about to go out. You see what I'm saying? So what's she gonna say?
She's gonna get the hint. Like I'm at the hotel right now waiting on this girl. She gets out at like 7:38, and we're not gonna be done till like 3. So I'm coming home tonight at like 4 a.m.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you, bro. Just let her know what it is, and then do you. I'm telling you, you'll be much happier. You won't even care at this point about fucking her. You understand what I'm saying?
Sometimes what she doesn't know isn't gonna hurt her.
Nah, I'm telling you.
This nigga he's at the hotel right now. You ain't thinking of your daughter now, is you? You waiting for some pussy, ain't you? I want to wake up with my daughter. Hey, you ain't home till 4 o'clock.
Oh my God. But bro, we gotta get to a few more callers. But listen. Have sex with other women. I appreciate it though.
Yes. This is a long ass call with a lot of advice for $3.
Exactly.
You really need to pony up some cash.
Donate some more. Listen.
Yeah, donate some more. All that money you spending in the hotels, nigga, you can drop some more on the fucking, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about.
So have sex with the other women. Let your girl know you're doing that, and then spend time with your daughter. You'll be all right. You feel what I'm saying? All right?
All right, man. Peace, love.
All right, bro. Mahalo. All right.
Peace. Good.
Man,
fuck them kids, man.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, I'm telling you, God knew what he was doing when he didn't make me have kids. Because I'm like, listen, bro. I ain't got time for that. All that. Like I heard that men's testosterone goes down when they hold a baby.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, and I think it's true because when I held my little nieces and nephews and stuff, I'm like, oh my God, they're so cute. I could feel myself turning. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what he means. So I don't ever want to be in that situation because I'm like, yo, man, God. That messes up your mind. It makes you forget about you. You're like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Before we take another call, can I please just say, I am not even drinking alcohol. So for all of you that think I'm just a crazy drinker, no, I'm actually totally sober.
See, y'all got jokes. Let's go to 646.
Wait. We only got 98. We got 260 something people watching and only 98 likes. So we need $150 likes. We need 150 likes. So eat the
Come on, people, get the likes up. Get them likes up, people. Get them likes up.
$130. We need more.
Yeah, what we up to?
How many we got?
I only saw 94.
Hold on, what are we up to now? Let's see.
I see 139.
We are 141. We need 10 more. 10 more likes, people. 10 more likes. Likes, people.
They want your raps.
They want me to play the raps. Y'all want me to play some of the raps?
Weird. I log back in. It says even less now.
What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, Miles put it on mute, so the music went away.
Oh, I didn't realize. 149. Come on, man.
One more like, people. One more like, and we're going to make it happen.
See?
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
All right, there we go. Yeah, 152. Good.
All right, cool. So let's go to the next caller real quick. Let's go to 646. Damn, you've been on hold for half an hour. Jesus Christ. 646 is popping. Who it is?
Hello, can you hear me?
What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, Shia speaking.
Shia, did you
donated.
Appreciate the donation, brother. What's going on?
So my question is there a right time, or when should you, or who should, sorry, so let me just give you the situation real quick. So I've been dating this chick for almost a year. You know, she has, pretty much a lot of qualities that I like. She cooks, she listens, she, will buy stuff, if I need it from time to time. So I see qualities that
what's the
more of a category of long-term.
Okay, what's the question?
So I wait until she brings it up.
Yes.
Yeah, my question is, should I wait until she brings it up? Like, are we going to be anything more serious, or should I bring it up?
Of course. You have to wait until. Look, you have to have this mentality. You're a man, okay? Every woman on the planet is your woman, okay? It's just that some are gonna spend more time with you than others. All right. So in the back of your mind, behave as if she's already a girl. Don't say anything, but she's already a girl. She's already seeing you, having sex with you, spending time with you. Y'all go on dates. You say she cooks, she listens, right? So she's basically already a girl. But you don't have to be forced to put any title on it until she says something. You understand what I'm saying?
And until she's shown that she's worth being a girlfriend. Because how long you messing with this girl?
Almost a year.
I'll say 10 months.
10 months. Okay, so you getting to that point, right? So now as it's winding down to a year, you feel what I'm saying? If she's shown that she's on point, you feel what I'm saying? And then she's letting you know that she wants that title, then you say, okay, cool, I'll grace you with that title. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So that's all the reason.
Okay, makes sense.
You feel me?
All right. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Thank you.
Wait. Does she? I have a question. During sex, does she swallow the juice?
Disgusting.
Yes. She has swallowed the juices before.
Okay, good. Because if she, good. All right, good. We need to know that.
Nasty.
Not every time, but yes, it has happened multiple occasions.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I mean, look, man, if she's on point and it's getting to that point, and you want to promote her to girlfriend, and do it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and it's not even like I'm trying to like rush into anything and like trying to just wipe somebody up, but it's just like it's harder to get women that actually are on point or like actually in line with what you're doing. So I see some value in her and how it could benefit me and us together. So that's why I just brought it up.
That's what's up. All right, cool. That's what's up, brother. All right, man. Well, good luck on that. Let us know how it turns out. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, thank you.
All right, man. Be safe. Peace. All right. So, guys, the call-in number is 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224. Make sure you guys hit the donate button, then call in. Make sure you guys hit that like button. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, somebody asked a question about picking up girls during COVID or some shit.
Yeah. For Miles. It's a question for Miles.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
It's
for me, it's been exactly the same as it was before. It hasn't been hard. It's been exactly the same as it was before COVID. I don't know what city you live in. Some cities are more locked down than others, but I think my thing is it has more to do with the way you carry yourself. As far as if you act like it's an issue, then women will act like it's an issue. You understand? You gotta still wear your mask, still follow the rules of wherever you live, but you have to you have to act as if it's all good. You understand? And make sure you're healthy. Make sure that you're in a place where they at least do temperature checks. But you still got to go out. You still got to find those places that are open, or maybe the park, or maybe the mall, anywhere that's open. You still got to holler at chicks. You still got to do what you got to do. The best way to get a new chick to come to the crib from online dating, you got to proposition her. You got to do like Kay Zagan said. After the first couple of minutes of talking to her, try to assess whether she's interested in you sexually.
Right.
And it still all comes down to a numbers game.
Right.
With the title, you can't get a woman to like you. You just have to put yourself in position to get in contact with the women that already like you, or get in contact with the women that that's on your same wavelength. But it's still a numbers game. Right.
And the thing is, it's like anything else. The game doesn't stop because of the situation. You just have to figure out ways around the situation to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? So you always got to be able to maneuver and figure out, hey, how do I make the thing that I want to happen based off of the situation that I'm in?
Yo, it's crazy. The year before COVID and the year of COVID, I had like the same amount of sex partners. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean, I really haven't seen a difference.
Right. Because it's going to be basically like, you're doing the thing that you've been doing, which is applying the game. You know what I'm saying? Because girls gonna still want to have sex. You understand? COVID doesn't change horniness. You know what I'm saying? Horniness doesn't stop because of COVID. You know.
So, and usually a lot of people, in spite of COVID, are doing shit. In spite of COVID, people want to hang out. People want to meet people. People want to do things. Especially chicks like. For a lot of chicks who are in cities that are locked down, the only attention that they're getting is on their phone. So if you can invite her out to do something cool, or invite her to your crib to do something, more than likely, if you have that positive mindset, if you exude that positive energy and that safe energy to for her to come through, and like I said, if you're showing any symptoms, or if you're actually sick, then stay your ass home. Don't fuck with nobody. You understand? But if you're healthy, you're doing all right. And, most people you could tell, like, if they're not like.
Oh, what happened? Miles did his.
I don't know why it
Okay,
happened.
yeah, thing went out.
Yeah, as long as you're healthy and you conduct your business as if it's the same, more than likely the females are gonna follow suit.
Right. Nah, that's real talk. That's real talk. So guys, make sure you hit the like button. Call in 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. Do not be calling at the last minute when we about to wrap the show up, because I know how y'all like to do. Y'all like to come in like 2 minutes. We about to wrap it up. But let's actually, talk about the Bad Boy membership winner for the contest.
The Bad Boy membership contest winner. Yes.
Yes. So let's first play the commercial and then show the winner with the prizes. So let's actually get that shit cracking real quick, and then we're gonna get to 412 in the call. So we're gonna get to this commercial, show the winner, and then we're gonna get to the call.
What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham, and what I want to talk about today is the Bad Boy Membership Contest. All you have to do to be eligible to win the Bad Boy Membership Contest is to be a Bad Boy member. See, what we realize is that when guys join the Bad Boy membership, they make the transition from simp to player very quickly, and we're just trying to make that transition just a little bit easier. So here's what you get if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. So here's what you receive if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. A bottle of Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera, New York. A luxury designer timepiece. And a $100 gift card. To increase your chances of winning, share this post in your story, tag 3 friends, and subscribe to Mr. Locario or the Miles Cunningham YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. And follow Real Mr. Locario and Miles in the Game on Instagram. The winner will be announced at the first of the month. Good luck.
All right, so guys, let me show the picture of the winner. So right here, this is my dude Greg right here. You see him wearing the watch. You see him got the cologne in the picture and all that other stuff. So shout out to my dude Greg. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to him. You feel me? For being the winner of the Bad Boy membership contest. You feel what I'm saying? And so, guys, we're going to be doing this basically like every month. So all you got to do is join the Bad Boy membership. And then once you join the Bad Boy membership, we're going to randomly pick somebody out the hat to be the winner of the contest. And we're going to be doing more things. So we're going to be getting you more stuff, more prizes, more awesomeness coming up soon. So we'll let you guys know about all of that real soon. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to my dude Greg. Appreciate you, fam. So let's go to a call real quick. 412. 412, what's popping? Who's this?
Hi, it's Sushi from Locario.
Oh Lord, Sushi, what's going on, brother? What's popping with you?
Did you donate?
Hey, I don't believe I did.
Appreciate it, bro. What's going on with you?
I don't want to be rude, but you haven't been returning my emails.
Don't worry, I got you, bro. I'm gonna return the emails. Don't worry. But what's good with you though?
Okay, well, yeah, I just want to ask about this situation about last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I approached this table of women in a bar,
mm-hmm.
and then so there's one of them. She was like asking me all kinds of questions or whatever. So I thought that she's interested, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then when I asked a number, when I about to leave, she gave me a fake number. I found out later. So I just want to ask your perspective on it.
Okay, wait, hold on. So you went and approached the girl and said, "Let me get your number." She gave you the number, and then you tried to call her, and it was a fake number.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and so what happened when you called her? Who picked up?
Well, actually, I didn't call. I texted.
Okay, and you texted, and then what was the response?
I didn't get a response.
So how do you know it was a fake number?
Well, I know that she was messing with her Snapchat during the night, but I saw the number on my Snapchat contacts. It says it doesn't have a Snapchat account, so I just it was not.
Okay, well I don't know how
like a real phone
I don't know how
number.
Snapchat works, but either way, it's a good thing that you actually approached and talked to a girl and got her number. So fuck it. You feel what I'm saying? That's the good part. So congrats on getting out your comfort zone and actually going and approaching a woman. So that's at least one good thing, right? Now, when you approach these women, there are times where you can get a fake number. There's going to be times where the girl's not going to call you back and it's a real number, right? So that's what it is. But how many other women have you talked to and approached in this whole time?
Well, I think it's close to your to the goal you set me up to. I think it's probably about 20.
How much?
It is about 20, I believe. Yeah.
About 20 in how long? In the last what month? In January?
Yeah, January 1st is when I think that's when I finally purchased your membership and all that. Yeah.
Okay, so at least this is the thing. It's good that you're going out and approaching, right? Was this the only girl you got a number from out of the 20?
No, so I got a couple of Snapchats, right? I told you that I kept approaching women on the bar. So like a table is about like 4 or 5, and then I pick one I like the best, and then I ask for her Snapchat.
Why are you asking for Snapchats?
And,
Sushi, why are you asking for Snapchats?
Well, I don't know. The phone number is a little bit more like personal, and then Snapchat is I think you talked about this, right?
Aren't you trying to
talked
get
about
their
it in your
dick?
book or whatever.
Aren't you trying to get your dick in them? Do you
Yes.
want your penis in the woman? Then how do you find that the phone
Yes.
number is too personal?
That's what Mr. Locario says too. He the phone number is a better option. You say?
Say it again.
So you mean that phone numbers are better options?
Yes.
Yeah, just get the number. Just go straight for the number. See, when I tell guys from before, when I used to tell guys, hey, just get whatever, is just because the guy is too scared to ask for the number. So I'm saying if you're too scared, try to get something. But what I'm saying is it's a better option to get the number, hit her up, and try to make something happen. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so on Snapchat, because I don't use Snapchat, can you message women on Snapchat? Can you send them direct messages?
Yeah. So most of the women I asked for Snapchat that didn't approve the friend request. So you gotta I asked them for their Snapchat, right? And they gave it to me. I sent a friend request. If they approve the request, then I can message them. If they don't, they just I just kind of message them.
Okay, so you're saying on Snapchat they have to approve a friend request before you can message them?
Yeah.
So then why are you doing Snapchat? That's putting another obstacle in your way. When you meet the women, just get their number so you have direct contact with them, and then all you do is send them a message.
What about last night, a fake phone number then?
It doesn't matter.
She just wants to give you something so that you go away.
Right. She wasn't feeling you. See, Sushi, this is what you're not understanding. You're trying to get a guarantee in a situation just by taking the action. You understand what I'm saying? That's not how it works. You have to work the situation. So that means that the same way where you got that girl's number, you have to get more numbers. This is why we say it's a numbers game. You have to get more and more and more and more and more. You understand? Because some of the girls who give you the number are going to give you fake numbers. Some of the women who are going to give you the number are not going to return your call or text when you text them. This is why you have to have a lot of numbers. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you have to talk to a lot of different women. So if you talk to, so out of the 20 women, right? You said you got that one girl's number who you thought was fake, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now, Sushi, how many women do you think, if you got one number out of 20 women, how many women do you think you got to talk to get 5 numbers?
Yeah, 100. Yeah.
Okay, that's there you go. You got the formula right there. You understand what I'm saying? So for right now, if you say, damn, I want to get 5 girls' numbers, I got to talk to at least 100 girls. That's it.
And I would tell you, talk to girls that you're not even necessarily interested in sexually, just to get comfortable talking to women.
Right.
Because then when you find the girls that you really are interested in, it's going to be easier because you'll have already worked on your communication skills and being able to have those conversations.
Right.
Yes.
Do you think it's a building attraction thing? Didn't flirt enough or something?
I mean, this is the thing. When you're dealing with these girls, right? What happens is that part of what is going to make it to where they're just going to kind of like brush you off, or they're not going to return your calls or whatever it is. There's going to be some girls who's automatically going to be that way. But there are going to be some girls who, because when you talk to them and interact with them, they're not really feeling the situation. You see what I'm saying? You're going to get more rejections because you're not used to talking to women. So what April was saying is that you got to get more comfortable talking to women. You understand? Because it sounds like you're not that comfortable.
And somebody else just said it might just be people in general. It could be talking to men, talking to women, like just talk to people so that you get used to having conversations with people.
Right. Because you got to get yourself comfortable with that shit. Once you get yourself comfortable with that, more women are going to be receptive to you approaching and talking to them. And then the more women you have receptive approaching and talking to them, that's the more numbers you're going to get. And that's the more situations that's going to happen. So right now, you might have to talk to 100 girls to get 5. Now, once you get better, you could talk to 100 girls and probably get 10 or 15. And then you'll probably get 20. You understand what I'm saying? So you just have to get better at it. This is what we're saying. So it's practice, bro.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Okay.
You got it?
Okay. Yeah, I do. Okay.
All right. So it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen overnight, bro. You got to get yourself just immersed and used to doing this. That's what we're saying. You feel me?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. About the email coaching thing, is there anything I should know about, or did I miss anything about the terms or whatever?
No, you good. I'm gonna send you. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna email you back by the end of the weekend, and I'm gonna tell you some more stuff that you can really process and do to make it a little bit easier for you. You know what I'm saying? All right.
So you were just too busy then, I guess. Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna hit you up this weekend. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, man. I'm holla. Peace.
Bye.
All right. All right, people. So the calling number is 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. We'll probably go another half an hour, 45 minutes. So, guys, if you want to call in, now is the time. You feel what I'm saying? To call in and get it cracking. You feel what I'm saying? 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224 is the number. Make sure you guys hit the like button. How many likes we got so far right now?
184.
We got 184, man. Let's get the likes up to
watching.
Let's get the likes up to at least 200 people. Come on. You got to get up to 200. You know what I'm saying? You said Joe Blast is hilarious. Oh man. Explode said I should do a 24-hour live stream. Hilarious.
Oh.
I was actually thinking about doing that one day, just on some Guinness Book of Records shit.
Send $24,000. We'll do it.
Right. Facts. I definitely do that shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll go in shifts.
I would even come on in my pajamas for that.
You know what I'm saying? That would be fucking hilarious. You know what I mean?
You got 200 likes.
200 likes. Nice. We love you guys, people. We love you guys. We love you guys. But yeah, I wanted to talk about real quick what Sushi was talking about. And this is the problem with a lot of guys when they first start this game and learning all this stuff, is that y'all have to understand there's a lot of work that goes into this.
Right.
Just to be decent at it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Y'all don't get this. Like, I think dudes come into this and they're looking for certain things they're looking for like a lot of return on a little bit of investment. Mm-hmm. It doesn't work that way. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't work that way. The better you become as far as learning this game, as far as understanding your value, you being confident, you having all these things going for you, the better you become at making yourself that more attractive guy, right? Then that's when things are going to get a little bit more easy for you, but it's still not easy. You understand what I'm saying? It's still not easy. You still got to go and approach. You still got to go talk. You got to talk to girl after girl after girl, and you got to charge girl after girl after girl to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. This is like a consistent, everyday thing. And guys who, you know why a lot of guys want girlfriends? They don't want girlfriends because they like having a girlfriend. They want girlfriends so they can stop going to they want to have to, they don't want to approach. They don't want to have to deal with other women. Yeah, they don't want to have to put in the work.
Which might be the problem with the guy that wants to have sex with the girl and she doesn't want to have sex with him, because he maybe isn't dating her anymore. She's just like is the person that cooks and cleans and stays home and takes care of the kid. And then he just wants to come home and fuck her and go to bed.
But yeah, that's what happens. See, that's what I'm telling you. That's where a lot of dudes get into relationships. Lots of dudes get in relationships because they're like, I don't want to have to deal with the actual work it takes to consistently be attractive to women. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They don't want to have to do that. Timo said, just joined the Bad Boy membership, got laid twice since signing up. You can't be sensitive when you join. Got to evaluate and put in the work and become what you want. That's what I'm talking about, people.
100%.
That's what I'm talking about. See? I love it. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. And shout out to Michael M. He said, Miles Cunningham, mr.locario, watched The Game Kings 12 times. That is the best independent documentary since Pimps Up, Hoes Down. But Game Kings is much better. Bad Boy membership is the truth. That's what I'm talking about, people. See, I love it, man. And listen, if you guys are not on the Bad Boy membership, right? Do it. Y'all have to go and make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? If y'all have not seen The Game Kings, do it. Make it happen.
Totally.
You understand what I mean? Like,
and you can watch it with a girl. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Like, it is so good.
Mm-hmm. So, guys, make sure y'all get that shit cracking. Get it cracking.
Can you go to at 524?
524? Or let me see.
Did a guy ask a question?
524. Who asked the question?
Shinoy, right there.
Okay. It says, how can I get better with, what's that, closing?
My closings when talking to women. Is that like when you're like,
like
leaving and moving on to like walk away and you're not standing there having like this awkward, weird interaction?
I think he's talking about like closing the deal and all that. So that's what I'm guessing he's saying. So I'll just go with that. So you're saying, how do you get better with closing the deal as far as like either it could be closing the deal could be a few things. It could be getting numbers and exchanging numbers or having sex. So if it's about, exchanging numbers and interacting with girls in that manner, it's like what Kay Zagan was saying earlier. You really want to know if this girl is feeling you. Sometimes you don't need to give certain girls your number. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't need to take that. Sometimes you can end the situation because you're not really, you can see and sense that it's not really going anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you see that it is going in somewhere and she's feeling it and y'all are having that, sort of back and forth, and yeah, just be like, listen, I gotta go. Here's my number, or let me get your number. And that's it. It's real simple. Hey, we should hang out sometime. Here's my number. Let me get your number. It's simple. If the girl wants to make it happen, she'll make it happen. You understand? Now, if you're talking about closing the deal as far as sex is concerned, right? What happens is that it depends on the situation. You see what I mean? Like, because if you're in a situation where, let's say you're at a bar, at a club, whatever, you're meeting some girl, you're flirting with her, y'all start kissing and all this other crazy stuff. And then at that point, when it's at its peak, when it's very like hot and heavy, things is going on, and you say, hey, listen, we should go back to my place. You understand? And at that point, she's thinking about sex already because she's all up on you. You understand what I'm saying? And if a girl's at your crib, I always say a girl should already know that fucking is supposed to happen as she walks into this crib. I don't like when dudes be trying to sort of like, oh, let's come over and chill and hang out and whatever, and then kind of trying to backdoor to the situation. You understand? Because that leaves a lot of room for a lot of like BS and a lot of nonsense to go down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not really with all that. You know what I'm saying?
I think you've said it before, and I think as the guy, you need to be really clear as to what your expectations are if you're going back. If it's like, let's go back and Netflix and chill, right? That's open to interpretation. Then.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
right,
I think you've got to be direct in what you're asking for.
Right, because then she's gonna be like, I thought we was just chilling, right. And then you all frustrated because you ain't getting no ass. You feel what I'm saying? Man, that's crazy. You said women really want to be the ones doing the seducing. That's who she really wants. I mean, well, yeah, this is the thing. This is the thing. You guys have to give women the opportunity to chase y'all. You understand what I'm saying? That's what dudes don't get. See, a lot of guys think that a lot of guys think that approaching women is chasing. So they're like, I don't want to chase girls. That's why I'm waiting for choosing signals. No, a woman is going to chase you when she's had a certain experience with you for her chase. This is what y'all don't get. Women don't just chase guys. There's no incentive for a woman to just chase you. You understand? Because you have to ask her, why she need to chase you? Why? Because you cute? You understand what I'm saying? There's a bunch of guys who are cute to her, right? But what she chases is the experience, because the experience is the unique aspect of who you are and what you're about. You understand? Which is what she chases, because that's that unique thing she can't get nowhere else.
Right.
So when you create an experience with the woman, that's what makes her say, man, I want to call him again. I wonder what he's doing. I want to see him again. And that's what propels her to text you and do all that other shit. You see what I'm saying? But if you're thinking that a chick's just going to chase you by you standing there looking pretty, then you fucking up. But let's go to 401. 401 was popping. Who this?
Hey, Drip again.
What's going on, brother?
Hello?
Yo, what up?
Hey, another question. Hey, another question. I just donated again.
Appreciate it.
But so I know you said like not at work, not really good to talk to chicks at work. But what I work is like a big area, many departments. But isn't that a truth sign if I have girls that keep staring at me? That's truth signals, right?
You're saying if you're
like keep staring. I mean, like
you're saying if a chick if you're a chick at your job, you're saying a chick at your job is staring at you?
Yeah. Like multiple chicks will keep staring at me, and they're kind of like higher up. Like one girl's in HR and stuff like that. And I know there's a lot of like stuff like sexual harassment. But like, is that a truth signal? Like, is that a sign for me like to talk to them? Like they keep looking at me?
I mean, well, see, at work is tricky though, because you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to take that chance.
Right. But why are you looking at me though? I'm just gonna assume that you
why are you looking at me?
Staring at me.
Right, but also understand this. Let me tell you something about women at work. Women at work like to do shit like that because they know that they're in a safe space, quote unquote. You understand what I'm saying? So meaning they're in a space to where it's okay for them to be attention whores. And so that means that I could look at you all I want and flirt with you and get all this attention from you thinking that I'm trying to make something happen. But then if you do try to make something happen, if I'm in the mood, I'll fuck with you. But if I'm not, sexual harassment. You understand what I'm saying? Or if I feel a certain, you understand what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that that's guaranteed to happen. Yeah. I'm just saying that understand the dynamics in that space.
And the HR person is not gonna fuck with you. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but why does she's a white girl? I'm a black dude. Why is she staring at me, like grilling me?
So because she's white and she keeps looking at, she might want to fuck you, but if she's in HR, there is not a chance in burning hell she would sacrifice her job for a dick. Sorry. It's just not going to happen.
And bro, you can listen, you can try, and I'm not saying it can't.
I would not try with
it can't go down,
person.
But what I'm saying is, right, what I'm saying is that it's like if you like, okay, if you got fired, would it be an issue?
Yeah, I try. Yeah, and I talk to bitches at work. How can you cross that line? Because like I'm cool with them all. How you doing?
Oh yeah, did you
like, how's your day?
Do you got the book How to Have Sex 2 Women a Day? Do you have How to Have Sex 2 Women a Day?
Do you have this book?
You have the book.
No.
You need the book.
You need the book because we have a whole chapter. I have a whole chapter that tells you how to fuck with your coworkers correctly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you definitely need to get.
Well, I know the basic shit. Like I know the basic shit. I could. Oh, hey, you want to have a drink? You know, and based on that reaction, I would know if she wants to do it or not.
No,
well,
but I feel like that's too forward.
Okay.
No, I'm telling you, get the book.
Get the book.
I'm telling you because I break it down in the book, and bro, you got, and that's why I put it in the book because I know, like, after years of telling guys don't bother at work, dudes still want to holler at chicks at work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to give them a way to do it that's more likely to where they won't fuck it up. You understand what I'm saying? That fuck up the jobs. You see what I mean? But understand that when a woman, you got to understand the place you're in, which is your job, and you looking at these women. I mean, these women looking at you and doing all this back and forth stuff. Listen, let me tell you something. Unless a woman has to be damn near ripping your clothes off at work for it to really be anything. Like I used to work at a gym. I had a woman who ripping off like legit or with their eyes? No, legit, like trying to get at you, like grabbing you up type shit. Like I was working at a gym.
Oh, okay.
I had a chick at my gym. She came up to me. We was working a night shift, right? Place closes at 10. She comes up to me and she's like, "Hey, what are you doing after work?" I'm like, and she would like periodically look at me, flirt with me a little bit here and there during the time I was there, whatever. Then one day she came to me, she said, "Yo, what are you doing after work?" I'm like, "I'm chilling, ain't nothing." She was like, "Hey, you want to go get a drink?" Right? I said, "Cool." Right? And then so while that was happening, right, as we're about to leave, she's like touching me, grabbing me up, doing all this other stuff as we're leaving the building. We go get the drink, we at the place, we're kissing, doing all this other stuff. So she's blatantly, showing that she's trying to make something happen. You understand what I'm saying? Then she told me she sucked some dude off in the fucking locker room somewhere.
Oh my God.
So basically, right. So she's letting me know she's down
earlier
to get
that
down.
night after he was kissing her.
Right. so she's showing me that she's down to get down. You feel me? So she's letting it be blatantly known that she gets down like this and she's comfortable getting down like this at work with motherfuckers. Right? So in those situations, that's usually cool because she knows how to do her thing and keep it pushing. You understand what I'm saying? But most of these women, what happens is that a lot of women, what they'll do is that they'll stretch the limit of attention as far as it can go. And then when they feel uncomfortable, then they want to be like, "Oh, I felt harassed." Because now, let's say you talk to that girl and then she feels let's say she feels like embarrassed that you came up to her and tried to holler at her in front of somebody else. Right? So to save herself embarrassment, she's going to say she felt uncomfortable with you trying to holler at her. That's how women do. You understand what I'm saying?
And I would also check and see what your company policies are, because there are some companies that literally have written policies about fraternizing in the workplace, et cetera, et cetera. So you have to do your due diligence in protecting yourself if you want to cross that line.
Right.
But I mean, I'm telling you, like, there are a gazillion other women in this world. Do not shit where you eat. It will never end well, ever.
Unless you're trying to rip your
All right.
off.
Oh yeah, last question. And one more. Like I'm having this girl come over. I know you say like use protection and stuff, right? But like, do you have to do that? Like even when you're getting head, like do you wear condoms? Because I don't do that. And
Sucking it.
Listen, listen. You can wear condoms if the girl's sucking your dick, but you know that's a personal choice. But I would say always, especially if you're fucking her, of course, because you know, because as far as I know, she can't get pregnant through the mouth. You feel what I'm saying? And so that's the main thing. And I'm sure you don't want no more kids having to go through some bullshit. You feel what I'm saying?
No, definitely not.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm setting up like a threesome for next week, but it's like I can't use a condom on a threesome. Like put it in the same one. It doesn't make sense.
Wait, hold on.
You want to have a threesome and not use a condom at all?
No, but I'm like, does that make sense? Like to put like
look. Wait, here's what you do. Here's what you do, bro. Look, you gotta have with threesomes in that type of situation. You have to have quarters. So the first quarter is foreplay, kissing, feeling up, finger popping. Second quarter is fellatio time. Third quarter is fucking. You put on a condom and you fuck. And then if you want to get back into the second quarter, you take off the condom and get back to the fellatio. Then you put a new round of condoms on for the fourth round of fucking. But I mean, it's just the way it is. You have to do it. You can't. And this is why a lot of people fuck around and find excuses and get pregnant and get STDs. Right. You gotta be responsible, bro.
But you can't have a threesome and not use a condom. What's wrong with you?
Yo, how much you donate, bro?
You say you donate
$5.
Okay, all right. You asking mad questions?
Yeah, one more quick one. And if a girl doesn't want to give you head, but she wants to fuck, is that low interest?
No.
He said if a girl wants to
if she doesn't want to give head, but she only wants to fuck, is that low interest?
Yes. It's not. No, it's not low. It's medium. And she ain't really. It's not high interest though. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, okay. Let me ask you: are you going down on her?
No.
I'm not doing if you're not doing.
That's medium interest or low interest. High interest women will do it even if you ain't doing it back.
Medium.
You understand what I'm saying?
Doing it. I don't care how much.
Okay. I never heard of medium interest before. That's all.
Oh no, there is medium interest. Trust me. Medium interest is we have medium interest in women too. You ever seen a woman that you're like, she's alright, but I'll do her if I'm bored. That's medium interest. You understand what I'm saying?
No, that's high. That's high interest.
That's not
anything you fuck is high interest.
No,
not at all. That's like I need to get a dick. Your dick will do.
No, that's to you. That's so.
But I'm not sucking it.
I mean, hey, that's for you, bro, not for me. You know what I'm saying? So every chick you fucked, you wanted to fuck them?
Yeah, high interest. Yeah.
Like after the fact. Okay, but after the fact, did you ever regret fucking a chick? After, where you were like, no. Damn, I wish I didn't fuck that girl.
No, because I wouldn't put myself in that position. I'd just get head. If that was the case.
No. Then you're not. You're only 27, right?
Yeah, I'm a simple. Yeah, 27.
Yeah, you got time.
Wait, how many women you fucked in your life? How many chicks you smashed?
Damn, no more than 200.
He said no more than 200. So you trying to tell me all 200 women you smashed were top-notch, baddies that you wanted to smash is like, this is like the top tier women. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
to me, I don't care. Wait. To me, it's different because I don't care about the face. I fuck girls that's a 2 in the face, but a 10 in the body. All I care about the ass.
Jesus.
Do it. I love it. That's hilarious.
That's so
I'm a body
nasty.
guy. I'm a body guy.
Okay, but then did you ever stick your dick in and it just wasn't good?
Nah, no pussy is no pussy. No pussy that was good.
This nigga's a savage.
My God.
This nigga's a savage. I love it.
And that's why he doesn't use condoms.
This nigga's a savage. Man, I thought I was savage. Jesus Christ. You make me look like a goddamn fucking Christian out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, man. You need to come out here, man. You gotta link up.
What city you in?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Oh shit.
Rhode Island be giving it up like that? Okay. Go to Rhode Island.
Come down.
Oh,
boy,
man.
you need to get an STD test.
That's crazy, bro. But hey, listen, bro.
Oh, well, no. Well, I call. What's that thing called? Chlamydia voice. And after that, I'm like, I stay strapped.
That's crazy, man. But yo, be careful out there, brother, and be careful at work. You feel what I'm saying? Because you know,
what's the chances of a girl having something? What's the chances of a girl you may, walk down the street having something like serious?
You gotta go look up the statistics for that, man. Come on, man. We don't know that.
Nigga, it's better to be safe than sorry. What
are the chances?
Just strap up. You feel what I'm saying?
I love the guys that say, "Well, you look safe, you look clean."
Right?
Really? Because what does that look like?
Right, bro.
Because I don't have sores all over my body, and my pussy doesn't smell. Like, what the fuck,
bro? You got it. Trust me. You don't want.
I know.
Crazy.
That's a tough part because they could be a 10 and you don't know. That's tough.
Right. So
listen, I have a friend, and I will say, and this is horrible. I'll put it out there because I know she's not watching. Who never ever wants the guy to wear a condom. And she has herpes.
Oh, God. You see?
So, I'm telling you. Like, and if she's not in an outbreak, you wouldn't know.
Which kind, though?
Like the kind of vagina. I don't know. I don't have fucking herpes.
Yo, this guy's a savage, bro. Damn.
Like, that if she...
Not because I'm saying...
Not in the mouth.
If that's oral...
No, not on the mouth.
Okay.
On second thought, I am not going to Rhode Island. With niggas like him out there, I'm not going.
No, because I'm saying, because I kiss my daughter, and if a girl gives me oral herpes, I can give it to my baby. I'll be mad.
Darling, you're a hot ass mess.
Yo, bruh.
You need to find the Lord.
Bruh, Jesus, man, damn. Is this why your girl acting funny with the sex?
No shit, I would too.
Is this why she's scared you might?
So wait, let me ask you: when you got chlamydia, did you give it to your girl, your baby mama?
No, this was before her.
Okay.
Oh man.
April was saying that you need to date your girl more. You need to take her out from time to time.
Yeah, if you're not dating your girl, that is quite possibly a big issue. Like, okay, you're getting a hotel for this chick.
Yeah, I think that's it. But
when was the last time you got a hotel for your baby mama?
I think that's it. But I'm high value. She just want to fuck me, even if I don't show her attention or nothing. Like,
no, bro.
You're a lazy man.
I'm the prize.
No, bro. Listen, that's the mother of your children, and she lives in your house, and you take care of her. You like just like how you walk the dog every once in a while. You take the dog to the dog park.
His woman as walk the dog.
No. I'm not comparing a woman to a dog, but I'm saying if you would, you know how people love their dog and they want to show their dog a good time from time to time. Then if you would do that for a dog, then you gotta at least do that for your girl.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. I'm not really making it
because otherwise, all you're like, I give you money, I pay the bills. You cook, you clean, you fuck me. Like she's a fucking maid service. I wouldn't want to fuck you either.
But that's what happens when you deal with. Yeah, but that's what happens when you deal with a high value man.
No, that's not what happens.
I don't think you fully understand what high value is, bro.
Any guy making $10,000, any guy making $10,000 a month deserves that. They don't.
No. There are other things that go along with being high value, and you gotta. The woman you got this chick living with you, bro. That's basically your wife.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta take her out from time to time, my nigga. Like, you can't keep her in the household. Of course, she don't want to fuck you because you don't even understand what being high value means. You're not attractive to her anymore because you don't treat her like anything.
And also, high value men don't lie about fucking other.
Yeah, because she ain't fucking me. Because she ain't fucking me.
High value, you wouldn't have to lie about shit. That's facts.
Right. You gotta start telling her the truth. High value men tell them the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So are you gonna start telling her the truth?
No.
And matter of fact, talking about the truth, this is the new Bad Boy membership program coming out right now. It's called Authentic Game. That's the new joint, how to attract women with honesty. So if you guys are not on the Bad Boy membership,
get it.
You got to go on the Bad Boy membership right now.
Do it.
And so you can get this program called Authentic Game, how to attract women with honesty. It's on the Bad Boy membership right now. Put it up early. You guys can watch it right now. Brother, I'm telling you, you need to get on that Bad Boy membership so you get that Authentic Game. Tell your chick, listen, I'm smashing these other women. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you got to do, bro.
All right, man.
All right, bro.
He ain't gonna do that shit.
He's like, shit, I should not have called back.
Bro,
this has been fun. Go get laid, boy.
Yeah, tell her the truth. Tell her the truth, man. You be all right, my brother. I'm telling you. You're gonna be all right. Just
she knows.
She don't know.
Come on.
You just said
girls
she
have
don't know.
Girls have that intuition. They know if you're cheating on them or not.
Listen.
No, bro. You have to tell her, man. Stop being a bitch.
Let's be honest.
No, it's not about her knowing if you cheating. She could know you cheating, but she know you ain't telling her. So because she know you ain't telling her, that's where the respect is gonna be lost, which is why she probably ain't fucking you. She probably be fucking you more if you told her. Cause she'd be like, damn, this nigga's a real nigga. Let me give him some pussy.
No.
I'm telling you.
No.
I'm telling you.
No.
If a woman, listen,
high value, bro. Come on.
If a woman, if you're fucking around, see, women don't care that you fucking around. Women care when you lie about fucking around. You understand what I'm saying? That's women care about the deception. When they see you're being deceptive, that's when they lose respect, and then that's when all the other shit goes by the wayside. You see what I'm saying? If you would tell her all of the
you think they honestly don't care that you. So you think they honestly don't care that you're cheating,
bro?
That you're not telling them.
Well, you wouldn't be cheating then.
Listen, if you told them, you wouldn't be cheating. That would be you letting her know what the deal is.
It's not cheating if they know, man. What's wrong with you?
That's what I'm saying.
And how do you feel if she decides that she's going to get some fresh dick?
Oh, hell no.
Are you good with that? Like, you stay home with the baby some nights and she goes get some dick, and you go out and she stays home with the baby and you get some fresh pussy. Is that like a fair trade?
No, because I'm willing to give it to her.
He said, "Not because
he's not willing to give it to me."
Maybe she doesn't want that because you don't fucking date her.
He said, "High value her."
Say it again.
There's a small caveat to her getting fresh dick, and that is only because she's not actually bringing in any money. That's the small caveat.
She is. She gets $20 a week in unemployment.
But bro, I'm telling you, be honest with this woman, my brother. I'm telling you, be honest with her. Let her know what it is. And I'm telling you, listen, at first it might sting. At first you might feel it, but I'm telling you, it's going to change your whole situation. And actually, it might be too late. Truthfully, that's the part that sucks. I ain't gonna lie to you. It might be too late. You know?
Wait, what do you mean too late? What do you mean too late?
Meaning,
you're already too far gone.
Right.
You've lost her because you stopped treating her like
a woman,
like a girlfriend, right? Yep. Or a wife. You treat her like a maid and your baby mama, and all she does is do for you and that kid, and you're not giving her anything in return. What you think you're giving her is a fucking dick, which right now she's like, fuck, like, take me out. I'm home with this baby all day long, blah, blah, blah. You come and go as you want. And although you're thinking, well, I'm going to work, like being a mom's hard work. I guarantee you, if you had to stay home with that kid and the roles were reversed, and you
but take out for what? The honeymoon stage is take out for what? The honeymoon stage is over. It's kind of like boring.
My dude. When was the last time you took your girl out?
What more can we talk about?
When was the last time you took your girl out?
Probably like 3 months ago.
Wow.
Okay.
And what did y'all do? What did y'all do 3 months ago?
We went out to dinner and we went
With
to
or
like a
without the
modifier.
baby?
That was it.
With or without the baby?
Without the baby. It was only for like an hour or two.
An hour or two. I mean, listen, I was married for almost 14 years. You cannot stop dating the person. You can't, because that is where you lose it. And I will tell you, this is probably the biggest thing that I learned. And that's why, and anybody that's watched this, show I've said it before, like, I think kissing is like the most important part. And the one thing that I realized when I was getting divorced is
herpes.
No, like the new feeling that you get when you're kissing somebody, no matter how poorly your last relationship ended or your worst relationship ended, you can always go back and think about when you first started dating that person, how much you loved kissing them, right? And so I feel like that feeling is a feeling that's way easier to maintain than it is to try to get it back. And so, and I realized that as I was in the process of getting divorced, is that once upon a time I loved kissing him. And by the time we were getting divorced, the thought of kissing him made me think it was like kissing my brother.
Ugh.
So I knew at that point it was over. Like I couldn't get it back because it became so routine and mundane because there was nothing fresh, nothing exciting. So I knew that the next relationship that I got into, how I would behave differently. So if there's even a chance that you can save this relationship, I'm telling you, like, figure out what you need to do differently in order to get her to try to do things differently.
Yeah, I think you guys just made me realize I don't really want a long-term relationship. It just seems like after the honeymoon stage, it's like a lot of work, and people don't got that.
You don't seem like the type of dude that really like relationships.
I love the honeymoon stage.
Yeah, like you're what they call a serial dater. Like
after that,
honeymoon phase after honeymoon phase. That's what you like.
You're a player for life, bro.
Yeah.
Just call him
a fucking player. I'm
27.
The sad part is that he had a kid already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he couldn't even be in a committed relationship.
Man, yeah.
No, you should be having fun,
bro. Just
yeah, I'm gonna just do that, man. Appreciate you guys making me realize that.
All right, brother. Appreciate the call, man.
Have a good weekend.
All right, peace.
All right, man.
All right,
too, man.
Man, this guy, he's
he got more than a whole half hour to himself.
This guy, he's like, yo, he's up there fucking chicks in hotels, trying to have threesomes
with no
condoms. I'm like, damn.
But what kind of herpes though?
Yeah, because that matters. I don't want to be kissing my daughter, but who cares? Because I'm not sticking my dick in her. So I'll take the herpes on the dick, but not on my mouth.
Hey, I can have genital herpes, but if they give me the oral herpes and I kiss my daughter, I'm gonna be mad.
Yo, I'm telling you, I gotta be careful out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But yo, guys, listen. What time is it? We about to end this in a minute. So if anybody want call up 516-387-1224. You got 5 minutes to call up. Make sure you guys get them likes up, people. Get the motherfucking likes up so that we can get the shit popping in the algorithm. Make sure you guys hit that donate button to donate to the show, donate to the game. You feel what I'm saying? Also, remember, guys, make sure you join the Bad Boy membership so that you can check out this program right here. You feel what I'm saying? It is Authentic Game, How to Attract Women with Honesty. You feel what I'm saying?
Imagine that. There's
right, because we want you guys to be real out here. I'm telling you, it's just so much more easier to do it that way. I'm trying to tell you guys, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much more easier. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it, man. Listen,
let's show the guy again and then do the thing.
Yeah. So guys, remember, shout outs again to my dude Greg. Shout out to him for winning the Bad Boy membership contest. Shout out to you, my brother. You feel me? Shout out to you. And remember, guys, we're gonna have more of the Bad Boy membership contest. So join the Bad Boy membership today, so you can watch all of the Bad Boy membership programs, all of the stuff, and also you get to watch the Game Kings for free if you are on the Bad Boy membership. You feel what I'm saying?
The Game Kings is streaming.
Exactly. You can stream it for free if you are on the Bad Boy membership. If not, you can go straight to mr.locario.com to join the Bad Boy membership to make that happen and check that out. So what else have we got to do? I think, are we done? Do we have anything else we got to do?
Get on the Bad Boy membership, and that's it, man.
Stay out of Rhode Island.
Stay out of Facts. Real talk. All right, so people, that's pretty much it, man. We out of here. We'll see you guys later. And remember, the truth is inside you.